Hello! And today we are going to discuss our best and worst of being a DVC member.
Welcome back, friends and family. Our list of best and worst DVC, we are going to get the worst ones out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And at number 4 is planning.
Yes.
If you are not a planner, this is not for you. Because you have points and you have an allotted time limit to book. If you're at your home resort,
Mm-hmm.
which is what you buy into when you buy DVC, you buy into a specific resort. And you have 11-month window, or you have a 7-month window anywhere else on property, any DVC
Mm-hmm.
resort on property.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying for next year, but we have to worry about 2022, so we have enough points for that. Sometimes then even you go a year after that because you still have the points, you're trying to figure all that out. And then you have all the other stuff that planning goes along. So planning is a major headache with this.
I deal with all that.
Yes. Gee, most of it.
Number 3. The reason why I'm saying this is part of the worst is booking your DVC Moonlight Magic event.
Moonlight Magic is a special event DVC holds for us members.
But booking it, oh, you get so stressed out.
It can be a major headache.
It's worse than trying to book fast passes.
Because you have 3 days for a park, and each day, unless they're changing it, all 3 days got 1 day. They open up on 1 day, and everybody who has a hotel reservation and is a DVC member gets to book on whatever day they open up the phone line or the call center or whatever it is. And so you have all these people all at one time trying to book this thing. And when we tried for Hollywood Studios, when Toy Story opened up, I found out somebody who was going on the last day booked it as soon as it opened up. And that, to me, that was wrong. Because if you're going down on, they should have it set up a lot differently. But yeah, that's a major headache, booking Moonlight Magic. And number 2, it's expensive. You not only have your whatever points you're buying, you have that expense. So whether you fork out the money all at one time or you finance it, then you have your annual dues and taxes. And then also, we know we're going down every year, so now we have to put money aside because we know we're going down.
Yes.
So it gets expensive.
It can. I mean, it all depends on what you want to do at Disney to be that expensive, but it can add up. It can add up
And
quick.
our number 1.
Oh. People think that DVC members are better than everybody else or snooty. And no.
Because when you say you're in Disney Vacation Club, they think it's an exclusive club, which it kind of is because you have to buy into it. But we're just normal people.
Yeah, and they think, oh, you need a lot of money just to do that. No, I mean...
Yes, we did say it's expensive.
It is expensive. But, I mean, we're not like...
It's not like we have money falling out of our pockets.
No, it's not like we're just average...
Yeah.
Average people.
We're your average Joe bag of donuts.
We're not like some kind of CEO of a company.
And we don't turn our nose up at other people.
No.
Just because you don't belong. Now, granted, we may try to talk you into it.
Yes,
but you know,
all
right, we're ready for our best?
Yes. Yes, our best.
Okay, you start with the 4.
Okay, number 4. Whenever you're a DVC member, you know that you'll be coming back to the parks, and that's a plus because you're not rushing around all day in the park trying to fit everything in, because now you're at the mindset, I'll be back to do this again. So it's relaxing.
So if I don't get to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, I'm coming back next year. I'll just get it next year.
Plus, if you go with your family, you can be like, here, you can just go on. You can use ours, and you're sharing it because you know you'll be riding it again. And if it's something that you know that your family member is only going to be down there, not going to be going down a lot.
You make sure they have.
Yeah, we like to
get them on the rides that they want to go because we're coming back next year.
Yeah, and that brings us to number 3.
My personal favorite, I like to share it.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone down with her family.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone down with my family.
Yep.
And those are some of the enjoyable times.
Right.
Granted, I can't wait till we go down by ourselves.
Yeah.
But I enjoy sharing it. To me, it makes it more enjoyable.
Because they are like, there's more to Disney than just going to the parks. There's relaxing at the resort, doing all the little things.
Number 2?
Oh, number 2. Okay. You vacation whenever you
want a
go,
vacation.
Go on vacation.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
That's okay. That's all right. So yeah, so you plan out when you want to go on vacation. So it's not like any other kind of timeshare to where whenever you buy into it, like you can only go down in July.
You only have that
Yeah.
week to go down. We go down as long as we have the points.
Right.
We go down when we want to go down.
Right. Correct. And that makes it so nice. So
And
nice.
we go down for as long as if we want a quick weekend trip, which I don't think will happen. Because yes, we could do that. Or if we want to go down for 2 weeks,
Yeah, we can do that
we
too.
can do that as long as we have the points.
We just got to figure out the points. That's like brings you down to number whatever 4 that was. But yeah, with the point system. So that was number 2.
Number 1, me or you?
Go ahead.
The perks. And I don't mean just discounts. You have Moonlight Magic. They have the DVC lounges, which there's 2? Or is there 3?
There's 2. There's
2.
one in
There's one in
Epcot
Imagination
and Top of the World Tower.
Top of the World Lounge. And there's also
The soft openings.
so yes, the DVC soft openings of parks. I think they did it with. Did they do it with?
They did it with Star Wars, and I think they did it with.
Didn't they do a Hollywood studio or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they let DVC like annual pass holder previews. They have DVC member soft openings, so we get to go in, which is nice if you're there or you're
Yeah.
going to be there. We never made it there yet, but it's those little special events that they do for us that I like.
And it just feels nice whenever you go down there and they're like, "Welcome home."
Yes. Yeah,
That
that wasn't on our list when they say welcome home.
That was that. I think that's the best because it's like you do. Whenever you go down there, it's just like, that's home because you're in a relaxed mode. Because a lot of people are like, you talk about Disney vacation, they're like, "Oh my gosh, it was so exhausting." Well, whenever we go down, it's relaxing. It's
Why? Because we know we're coming back next year.
Exactly. So hopefully these tips help you if you're like in the borderline of should I get DVC points. There's a lot of vloggers out there that do that explain it probably.
They probably explain a lot. No, they do explain it a lot better.
But we just wanted to point out the best and worst things.
Yes. So if this helps you, or if this may help somebody else you know, go ahead and share it with them. Maybe it'll help them decide whether or not it's for them.
And if you have any questions, just put a comment down below. We'll
Yes.
be more than happy to. We love talking to you guys. So yeah, just put a comment down below.
Yep. Good or bad,
Good or
it's
bad.
okay.
Yeah.
And if you're new here, hello, welcome.
Yes.
And
I think that's it.
that's it.
Yeah. So enjoy your day and thanks for spending some time with us.
Until next video, you are
We're
never too old
to be young.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back,
Is that bugging you?
Yes.
How come whenever I know it's in my head, but I can't say it?
Welcome back, Welcome back,